Puget Systems is a custom computer manufacturer located just south of Seattle, Washington. We design and manufacture solution-specific workstations and servers for our customers.
We build for a wide range of different businesses for different purposes, such as people in the science and technology fields, graphic designers, video game developers.
A lot of Puget Systems customers are professionals at work who need a system to be able to handle their workload efficiently and as quickly as possible. And we fill the need that they have by offering solutions that you can't just go to a Best Buy or Amazon and buy. Essentially, to build what we have, you would need to buy the components yourself. And we supply the ability to purchase something from us and get a support environment that if you ever had a problem, we're actually here on staff, ready to talk to you. The Trotec laser that we currently use at Puget Systems is the Speedy 400, 120 watt CO2 laser.
The materials that we process through the laser are acrylic. We have both clear and matte black. The thickest is 3/8 inch, and then we go down to 1/4 inch and then 1/8 inch.
The benefits that we are seeing from the laser is that we're able to design bracing for the heavy components in the systems to protect them from shipping damage. All of the components that we cut with the laser are installed and do not need to be removed from the system. A secondary benefit from that is heavy components tend to sag over time, so all of this bracing that we have in place prevents sag of those heavy components as well. We also cut pieces like this to brace our video cards. Video cards are pretty heavy, and we don't want any up and down, side to side motion that they might get knocked out of their PCIe slots and then they break. So we don't want that to happen. So we've actually had two lasers prior to our Trotec laser. We had an issue with the first laser where we had to get rid of it. It no longer functioned. We purchased another laser from a company, and they were not able to meet our specific needs. Puget Systems is an experience-based company, and we believe that we need to do everything for our customers' workflows. And we had this other laser for maybe 4 months, and we just were not able to get it to do what we needed to.
We have to cut things a lot slower, which is actually a problem. We ended up having a lot of issues with warping on thick acrylic.
We were having flare-ups. It was charring the acrylic. And that is something that we didn't want to happen. We were spending extra time with the technicians. We had downtime with it where we had to outsource our bracing to other companies. And when we have to outsource, that costs us extra money and it costs us time, which is really important. So we saw that you guys actually had a shop just down the road from us. So we gave Todd, our salesman, a call, and he was great. Todd was really focused on meeting the specific needs that we have. We design all of our bracing in-house. We have certain thicknesses of acrylic that we use that we needed to get to work. So what we actually did when we were looking at Trotec, and it's a big purchase and not something that we took lightly. We went down to the showroom and we brought our acrylic with us. We brought our files with us, and we worked with Todd and the laser that they had in the showroom floor. He went through all of the settings, got everything dialed down. The customer service was just phenomenal, and that is something that we pride ourselves in as well. So it was nice to be able to work with another company that took customer service and the customer experience as seriously as we do here at Puget Systems.
With full-size sheet jobs that we've run, I've noticed a drastic increase up to 50% or even 75% in wait time for it to finish. Currently, our largest file right now is about an hour and a half, which before with some competitive products would take almost between 2 to 3 hours to actually complete.
We are looking at a roughly 400% savings in costs by using the Trotec laser versus outsourcing that work. The savings that we are seeing from having a Trotec laser ends up having the Trotec laser pay for itself in roughly 3 years.
I have not run into any issues. It always cuts really nice and clean. The etching looks great. We have messed with the settings and found a way that we can etch the acrylic with the backing still on it. so that we avoid the typical acrylic clouding.
Cutting quality is fantastic. It's actually much better than we've had before. The speed of the engrave is fantastic. The speed of the cutting is great. There isn't so much coinage on the edge that we used to have before. I'm able to go through much thicker material faster, which is good because it alleviates a lot of warping that we used to have. And with a lot of the engraving settings, we've been able to actually kind of expand what we're able to do, and I've been able to make certain things in-house with the relief etching and some of the other functionality of the laser that we just didn't have before.
If you're interested in a custom computer and speaking with one of our technology consultants, you can visit www.pugetsystems.com.